boss. Radio.
Alright. Let's make some noise. Hello?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is D-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
Always better to be in the mix.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Hello? Hello? Who's it?
Patience. A quick little message about patience.
I can already tell this is not going to be fun.
Who are you anyway?
I think there's an insane lack of patience.
I want to mix it up. That's why I brought you in.
There's one thing that's good, that is right, and just, and proper.
DJ.
Hello. Guess what? My name's DJ Patience. Welcome to What's in the Box. We decided to come up with a few. We were going to do a couple of ideas, throwing them around. We came up with the idea of doing a podcast. Basically, What's in the Box, 30 years worth of dance music, and well, it's got absolutely everything in this studio. But yeah, a friend of mine said, "Why don't you do all these videos online? I'm not very good at planning things. I like to do it off the bat. It's just the way I am. So I'm a little bit nervous. The first one is always the worst. So yeah, this is just an insight into the last 30 years of my career. I DJ'd for all the major drum and bass events and dance music events for the best part of 30 years. And now I'm here. I'm old. I'm nearly 50, and I've got all this stuff. So I see lots of people doing it. A friend of mine said, you need to get on that. So we're going to do it. We're going to start off with right from the start, what was the start for me and clearly many other people as well. This record is on Moving Shadow. I'm really cross somebody drew on this before I got a chance to buy it. But this is Too Bad Mice, and I'm sure everybody's going to know it. What we're going to do, we're going to try and do 2 records per show, and then just have a chat, and that's it. And then anyone wants to talk and discuss, we can do that on socials, as they have now, which we didn't have back then. We had to go and knock people's door or put some money in the telephone box, which I have over there, funnily enough. But yeah, let's start with Too Bad Mice on Moving Shadow. Pretty sure this is 90/91, but somebody may shoot me down. But let's do it.
Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love?
If rocking the house well is a crime, then let me be guilty.
Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love? Don't you want me, don't you want me, don't you want my love?
Wanted to do some tracks that we thought weren't played enough. I suppose it depends what part of the country that you raised in. But this one, I didn't hear enough in the 90s. You may disagree. Anyway, enjoy it.
Two bad mice. 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 bad mice.
Okay. You see how happy I look there? Right. So hard. This stuff is amazing. So anyway, that was Two Bad Mice, Moving Shadow. This tune, you could say it's been played a little bit. And now I think the sample was Kid and Play. Pretty sure. I've got it in there. But this is massive. Reminds me of MC Man Paris. Big shout to Jeff. Yeah, this got played. Forget what I said at the start, right? So this doesn't need any introduction, really. I've tried, but so this is it. This is the last one. We're going to do another podcast. I'll let it play. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate any likes or anything that you guys do. Let's see where we can take it. I'll try not to be so nervous next time. All right. We're just gonna do 2, and we're gonna leave it. We'll talk a little bit about it. And no, I really appreciate it. So yeah, no fancy tricks, no fancy videos behind me, no flashing lights. This is just raw. As I said, I don't like doing things that have to be right. So I apologise if the mixing's a bit out. It is what it is, and we're just going to go with it. And if it gets popular, it gets popular. Because believe you me, I've got what's in my box, right? I've got 30 years worth. We're not going to stick to one genre. I wanted to start with where I started and where I fell in love with music, and that is it. Actually, that's a lie, because down here I've got the 80s and the 90s hip hop. Stuff like Duran Duran, all sorts of stuff, including my hip hop over there, Naughty by Nature, Cypress Hill. But we'll get through all that. We'll try and get some kind of rhythm, and we'll try and get it right. And I'll try my best not to talk too much, Matt. Right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Love you all.